welcome back. Before the break, we showed our glamorous celebrity guest, Sandra Fillmore, this sloppy shirt. And it was up to her to guess, is it chocolate or is it blood?
The premise of the show was simple. We would get celebrity contestants on, and they would have to guess whether something was soiled with chocolate or with blood. And if they chose chocolate,
It's chocolate?
then they would have to eat it.
It was always chocolate. The whole conceit of the show was that in black and white, chocolate and blood look alike. But I sold it. I sold it!
It's chocolate.
Wonderful.
Well, it was all suspension of disbelief. Even though it was never going to be blood, the audience hoped that it would be.
It's chocolate.
Good night.
In the show's heyday, boy were things going terrific. I was making 6 figures and I had a microwave oven in every room of my house. That's 17 microwave ovens, thank you very much. And it's the 60s, so those were all the rage. But then it happened. Color television.
And we're joined again by Sandra Fillmore in her 115th consecutive win. Was this lovely housewife cooking up a sloppy chocolate cake? Or was she cooking up something a little more sinister? Well, Sandra, is it chocolate?
It's chocolate.
Are you sure that
We can all see that it's brown.
When the show was in black and white, I had no problem lying. But as soon as audiences at home could see it in color, you have to understand, honey, I was America's sweetheart at the time. I was in Beach Girl, Beach Gal. I replaced Sandra Dee in Gidget Returns to Malibu. I didn't want to openly lie to the American public. I didn't study 3 weeks with Stanislavski to do that. That's just tacky.
Well, Sandra, is it chocolate or is it blood? Do you know?
Chocolate.
Well, you don't...
Chocolate. It's chocolate. Chocolate. It's chocolate. Oh! Chocolate. Chocolate. This. No. Get out of here.
Come back here.
Money, gone. Microwaves, gone. I mean, it was the end of me.
Mr. Millionaire left that taping a very different man. I mean, when you put yourself into something as deeply as he did, is that chocolate or is that blood? I mean, he went into a very dark place.
Well, folks, tonight we have a very exciting show for you because for tonight, for the first time, Mr. Millionaire will be doing the guessing. All right, so Van D, why don't you bring in that first item of clothing? Come on, Van D. All right, it looks like I'll be presenting and guessing. Give me that. Well, Mr. Millionaire. Yes, Mr. Millionaire. Is this the shirt of a clumsy dad who fell into his son's chocolate cake? Or is it the shirt of an innocent man you stabbed on a park bench last night so you could save your precious show? Is it chocolate or... It's blood. Yes, it's blood. For the first time, it's blood. So, Van D, why don't you bring in the next item of clothing?
This one's chocolate, I promise.
As it turns out, there's no self-defense argument for saving a game show. The Malibu Center for the Criminally Impaired has truly become my home. I mean, right here in this chair, I watched the Berlin Wall come down. And I watched the first and the last episodes of TRL, and what a fantastic program that was. So yeah, I think if I had the choice, I would do it all again. I mean, blood or chocolate, those were the rules. And you know, that guy from the park, he had that bench named after him, so I think he's probably pretty pleased wherever he is. Up or down, heaven or hell. I've got a lot of regrets.